Guitar Heroes, Eric Andreas, your Guitar Sage here, and today I'm going to show you a technique that is absolutely, unequivocally, is that even a word? I don't know. Nonetheless, I'm going to show you something that is absolutely going to get you to play the guitar neck without looking at the guitar neck. This is going to hone your skills so quickly, so massively, that you are going to be sending me letters saying thank you so much, okay? And here's the deal. Let me tell you a really quick anecdotal story that will help you with this, okay? Now, when I went to high school, I learned to touch type, right? Touch typing, like where you just sit and you read off a piece of paper and you can type. Okay, we did that doing one thing at a time. You know, two keys, and then 3 keys, and then 4 keys, and then home row, and the whole 9 yards. If you've been in typing class, you know what I'm talking about. And so this is kind of getting to know the typewriter and the layout very slowly. Because if they just said, "Boom, here you go," hopefully you'll get to write this letter right. You wouldn't know what to do because the letters are all over the place, and they're not in any sort of order that we can memorize other than just learning that QWERTY keyboard, right? So, make a long story short. Hopefully here. When I went into my first job, I was required to type, okay? This was way back in the day. And guess what? Guess what I started doing? I started looking at the keyboard. Now, I had been through a couple years of class, was typing, not very fast, maybe 40, maybe 50 words a minute. Not very fast, but still nonetheless was able to do it. When I went to work, then what happened is I started looking at my hands. And I went home and I said, I'm not going to lose 2 years of this. And what I did is I literally just made myself look at that piece of paper and I just typed whether I knew it or not. I had to think, I had to find those keys. But what happened was this. Here's the crux of this. Is because I searched, because I said, no, I'm not going to look at my hands. I'm just going to search and either get it right or wrong. Then afterwards, when I looked at everything, I could see, okay, I got a couple things wrong, but for the most part it was right, and here's where I need the corrections. But because I took the time to do that, what happened was I became independent of having to look at my hands again, okay? Now, remember that story because it's really important. Now, what happens when we're playing guitar? I look down at my guitar all the time. There's nothing wrong with that. Pros do it. I mean, pros do it all over the place. They look down at their guitar. There's no shame in that. There's nothing wrong with that. I get students all the time that say, is that okay if I do that? I should hope so. I should hope your eyes are on the road too when you're driving. Yes, look at your guitar. But if you want to become more of a feel player, and what I mean by feel is just by feeling the neck, okay, then here's what you want to do. So obviously you can always glance down at your guitar in case you have a problem. So we need to undo that. We need to make that where that doesn't happen. So what do? You know it. You hit the lights, okay? May sound like a simple solution, but I promise you, what you're going to find is that all of a sudden, you don't have to look at the guitar. And what it does is it not only builds your confidence, but it gets you to rely on another sense. Not your sight. It's a different sense, okay? It's a feel sense. And so, some exercises that you could do the exercise that's in the free course, YourGuitarSage.com/30. You know about that. Exercise 1, the one that goes like this. You could do that with alternate picking. You do it with just down picking, and then you're going to do that all the way up the neck. You could do exercise number 3, this stretching exercise. You could do exercise number 2. Where I'm doing that bit. You could do the strumming exercises that are in the free course. You could do all that stuff, okay? It doesn't matter. Licks, chords, open chords, the 9 essential chords that I teach. Doesn't matter what you do. But the most important thing is that you cannot see your guitar neck because you're going to automatically be tempted to look, and then you're going to look down and you're going to see black. You're not going to see anything. That's great because now what you got to do is you got to do stuff like feel. Like, okay, well, there's a fret, there's a fret, there's a fret, there's a fret. So this is the 5th fret, right? Okay, yeah, I'm right. That'd be really unfortunate if I wasn't for this video. But you know what I'm saying? I can feel the nut right there. 1st fret, 2nd fret. So if it takes that long to do it, then do that. Of course, you're not going to do that on stage. But what happens is if you do this, it will truly, I've done this many times before, and it will just hone you to where you just feel stuff on the neck, all right? My friends, that's all I have for you today, but that's a pretty cool bit there, a little ninja trick. Hey, if you like this, please share it with your friends. I would truly appreciate that. Subscribe, all that fun stuff, thumbs up. Hey, I'm on Twitter and Facebook and all those fun places, so hit me up there. Let me know how I can help you. Leave some comments below if you have anything you want to say to me, ugly or nice or whatnot. And let me know, are there any techniques that you use that I missed here in regards to learning to play just by feel? Let me know, my friends. And as always, oh, hey, by the way, YourGuitarSage.com/30. It's my free course. Thousands of people have taken this, are in this course, and it has changed their lives. I get at least 10 messages per day of folks that are in that program saying, dude, this is magnificent. This is fantastic. This is changing my playing. So check it out. It's free. Or visit me in Nashville, spend a lot of money, and it'll take about 30 weeks, or click on the link and get it all for free, okay? Whatever you want to do. Hey, as always, my friends, be kind to all beings. Don't trust the man, and practice your guitar. I'll see you in the next video.